If we hadn't gotten to the cottage in time, then Gwen would have been killed by wearing Sheridan's poison wedding ring.
Well, we did get to the cottage in time, and Gwen is just fine. Alas, Sheridan is not. I've already lost my son, now I'm about to lose my sister. Poor Sheridan sacrificed simply because Luis might find out what really happened to his father were he to marry her and gain full access to the Crane estate.
Well, why don't we, talk about more pleasant things, huh? Are you sure you haven't heard any screams coming from Ivy's room?
Why do you keep asking me that? What is going on?
Well,
Now, what are you hiding from me, Rebecca? After Ivy hid the fact that Ethan wasn't my son for some 20-odd years from me, I'm just a wee bit sensitive to women and their secrets.
I'm not trying to hide anything from you, Pookie. I just wanted to, make sure something was true before I told you.
Well, out with it.
Well, I heard from a little birdie who the person was that emailed the tabloid with Ivy's secret. The one that Ethan is Sam's son.
Who?
Well, you can imagine my shock when I found out that the tipster is none other than Teresa Lopez Fitzgerald. And the tabloid is running the story today.
Teresa sent the damning email? That doesn't make sense. Hello.
How nice of you to stop drinking long enough to answer the phone.
Father, to what do I owe the displeasure of this call?
After I hang up, I want you and Rebecca to go into the library.
Are you starting a book club like Oprah?
I've arranged a video feed from the wedding to be sent directly to your television in the library. You and Rebecca will have a front row seat watching Sheridan die.
I do not want to watch my sister die.
What was that, Julian? You were mumbling again. Come on, speak up like a man.
Father, do you know who sent the email to the tabloid revealing that Ethan was Sam's son?
That's old news, Julian. My sources told me days ago it was Teresa.
Odd, isn't it? I hope she truly loved Ethan.
I don't give a whit about love. Or about Ethan, since Ivy's bastard is no longer a Crane. What happens to him has nothing to do with us.
That's what you think, Alistair.
Well, did you know that,
Yes. Gwen put on the poison ring and almost died. That's why I called.
Oh, thank you for your concern, Alistair.
I'm not concerned, but you two should be. If you do anything to bollock Sheridan putting on that wedding ring, not only will she have to die some other horrible death, but I'll make certain you two suffer an equally painful demise. So for your sakes, Sheridan had better die today.
we best get to the library? Father will be put out if we miss the ceremony.
We don't want that.
What else do you know about Teresa emailing the tabloid?
Well, I'm afraid I don't have anything else to tell you. Except for one thing. Ivy has a copy of the tabloid in her room. You see, that's what came for her in that envelope earlier. You see, I peeked. That's why I've been asking you if you've heard her scream.
Ivy's screams and gnashing of teeth will be the least of it. She'll kill Teresa. She'll rip her limb from limb with her bare hands. Who knows, my soon-to-be ex-wife may end up in prison for murder. I bet I wouldn't have to pay 1 penny of alimony.
Hurt my son? No, while there is breath in my body, you are going to die, Teresa! You're going to die! No!
I guess Ivy saw the tabloid.
Yes, and now it's adios, Teresa.
Julian, how did Alistair have someone come in here and do all this without you even knowing it?
My father can do anything he wants. Even get me to kill my own sister.
Well, don't worry, Pookie. Sheridan won't die alone. When Ivy gets to the church, she's gonna kill Teresa.
Ivy, I don't see her, do you?
No, I don't.
Well, I wonder what's taking her so long to get to church.
Maybe she stopped to get ammo.